Hello everybody, I'm Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone and welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we have Game 6 2021 World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Houston Astros. Atlanta leading the series 3-2. Atlanta trying to win their first World Series since 1995. The Astros trying to force Game 7 in hopes of winning their second ever championship. Of course, the first one was back in 2017. Luis Garcia again to start tonight for Houston. We are back in Houston. I unfortunately cannot commentate any of the games in Atlanta, which is unfortunate. I have been relatively busy the past few days, which is why I haven't really been able to commentate baseball at all. And then I would have done baseball or football last night probably, but obviously that was the off day, so ended up doing Monday Night Football instead. But tonight we will get the game rolling. Garcia will begin against the designated hitter, George Soler. Again, Game 7 is tomorrow night. There's a very good likelihood I'll not be able to commentate tomorrow night, though. I will have Power Skate from 7 to 8, and I don't know if I'm going to be commentating afterwards. Here's the pitch from Garcia. Of course, tonight I'll be commentating until around probably 9:45 Eastern Time. So we have Rosario up at the plate. He has a 278 batting average in the World Series. No home runs, no RBIs, 5 for 18 in the series. He's 3 home runs, 11 RBIs, with 300 batting average in the playoffs. 0-1 Garcia delivers, fouled back by Rosario, and the count is 0-2. Rosario, former Minnesota Twin. Soler on deck. 294 batting average for him. Here's the 0-2. And Garcia trying to open up with a quick 3-pitch strikeout. Delivery from Garcia. And that one's going to be hit by Rosario. It's going to plop into right field. Timing grab by Tucker, and there's the opening out of the game. Tucker with a fantastic grab into right field, and that's going to erase a base hit. Tucker scored the game-winning run in Game 5, doing a tremendous job in the opening play here in Game 6. Nice sliding grab. There is one out already for the Braves. Jose Siri congratulating Tucker on that amazing catch. Soler now to play. This was going to be popped back. 9-6 fastball to the left-hand side of the strike zone, and the count is 0-1. Soler 5 for 17. Which again equals to 294 batting average. Home runs, 3 RBIs in the World Series. Couldn't catch his regular postseason stats. The 0-1's going to be popped up. 3 straight 96-mile-an-hour pitches by Garcia. He averages an exit velocity of 96 on four-seam velocity. That was in the ALCS Game 6, 96 miles an hour. World Series Game 3, 95.5 miles an hour. In the regular season, only about 93.5 miles an hour. Or 93.5, rather. Here's a pitch down low, 87. And the count is 1-2. Garcia delivers, pitch down low, 86, and the count is 2-2. Solar. See Garcia's 8th pitch. This one's down low, nice 6. The count is full at 3-2. Here's like to get a base runner. Here comes Freddie Freeman on deck. Three, two. Trying to avoid a walk here is Garcia. Full count. That's a swing and a miss on the curveball. First strikeout for Garcia. Now Soler should have held his swing on that one. Would have prevented the strikeout. Would have been on base. Low pitch. Yeah, definitely swing happy there was Joe Soler. So there's 2 gone for the Braves. Now Freddie Freeman's coming up. Freeman, 278 batting average, 5 for 18, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, batting 284 in the postseason. 96-mile-an-hour pitch just clipped the bottom of the strike zone for strike 1. Zero 1. Pitch by Garcia. This one's going to be ground past the first base line and foul, 0-2. Garcia to delivers 12th pitch. Garcia swing and a miss. 89 clipped the bottom left side of the strike zone. And Garcia will end the inning with back-to-back strikeouts. Braves don't even get a base runner. Bottom of the first coming up. I'll take a break after this next commercial break. Anyway, let's take a look at we have quite a bit of games on tonight in all the leagues on this Tuesday evening. The Canadians being the Red Wings 2-0 in the second. The Maple Leafs being the Golden Knights in the second 2-0. Flyers and Coyotes scoreless. Arizona the only team to not get a victory this year after Chicago won last night. Minnesota beat Ottawa 2-0. Wow, first period. Wow, 5 minutes in, Minnesota already has a 2-0 lead over Ottawa. How about that one? Jets and Stars 0-0. That game's getting our way. That's a good Central Division matchup. Flames and Predators at 9. Ducks and Devils at 10, along with Rangers and Canucks at 10:30. Sabres and Sharks. Oh boy, you on the West Coast saying up for, or excuse me, if you're on the East Coast saying up for Sabres Sharks. I don't know what to tell you there. You're going to most likely get a rough hockey game was probably going to be the end result of that. On to the basketball scores. The Bucks have a 57-39 lead over the Pistons at the half. Heat defeating the Mavericks 47-43. Kings and Jazz at 9. Pelicans, Suns at 10. And Rockets, Lakers at 10:30. Remember when I said I would commentate the Heat's Maverick game tonight? Yeah, fun times those were. The World Series is kind of on, kind of going to do that instead of regular season basketball. Again, tomorrow will be no commentary on this channel because of Power Skate. Thursday, it's looking like my schedule is going to be jammed for Thursday, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. But if I can, which I can at least hope I will, Bruins and Red Wings. Friday, again, I'm not entirely sure what my plan is for Friday. I think if anything, Friday is probably the day I'll try to do basketball. Or I just won't go on. We'll see. But let's see. Oh, well, I could do, I guess, Knicks and Bucks at 7:30. I could try doing out a market game. I'll probably try doing out a market game. Maybe I'll do Grizzlies Wizards. That'll be an all right game. Anyway, let's take a look at the Astros batting over here. Altuve, Brantley, Correa, Alvarez, Gurriel, Tucker, Bregman, Siri, Maldonado. Basically been their batting order the entire series. Basically, the Braves had the same batting order. They just put Eddie Rosario in the first spot and then bumped everyone down one. Max Fried getting the start tonight. Or starts in his postseason 1-2 record. To deliver, and this pitch is out and wide, 94 miles an hour. The count is 1-0. Again, if the Astros win tonight, Game 7 is tomorrow at this very ballpark. That'd be fun if we have a Game 7. Of course, Braves were up 3-1 the series. This pitch going to miss 94 overall. I don't want us necessarily say any, predictions because I do not want to be announcer jinxing anything for a championship as Altuve. 2 home runs, 2 RBIs in the World Series, 217 batting average. But I will say, as Altuve's going to ground this one over to the third base line. Good throw by Swanson, not in time though, and that's going to be a base hit for Altuve. What I'm going to say is this. Basically giving my prediction away. My prediction is for the Braves to win tonight. If the Braves do not win tonight, and I'm saying this to absolutely everybody out there, pick the Astros tomorrow. As much as we all may not like Houston, as much as we all really deep down said want Atlanta to win this series, if they win tonight, I am here to tell you, I don't think the Braves even stand a chance in a Game 7. I mean, they'll stand a chance, but it'll probably be going to the Astros. So really, I think tonight's Braves got to win tonight or they're done. Here's the throw trying to pick off Altuve with Freeman, of course, at first. Now Brantley's on with a 300 batting average. So I guess there's a little bit of a wow factor, or my prediction for this series. But yeah, I do think Atlanta will win tonight. If they don't, then yeah, Astros definitely winning tomorrow. Brantley, 6 for 20 in the series, no home runs, 1 RBI, batting at 308 batting average in the postseason. And again, trying to pick off Altuve is Max Fried. Well, you're trying to make sure he doesn't steal, but in some cases, you got to focus on your batter because Fried's not going to continuously throw over to first for no reason. Altuve way off the bag, doesn't steal, pitch up high, 94. 1-0 to Brantley. Fried delivers. Pitch is down low inside, 95 fastball. The count is now 1-1. Fried to deliver the 1-1. Delivers. This one's going to be hit down low and a little grounder over to first. He'll flip it to Fried and tagging on the bag. He's safe. Brantley is safe. Well, I don't know about that one. Altuve will go into second, no problem. We'll definitely review the play at first. So, yeah, Atlanta's already calling for the challenge. Kind of don't blame him there. Let's take a look again. A little grounder over near the first baseline. Freeman is able to toss it over. Oh, I think this is going to be an out. Let's see. He's not tagging the bag. Brantley just stepped on the ankle of Fried. Oh, that's painful. Yeah, good job, Fox. When we're seeing a man step on another man's ankle in slow motion. It was unintentional. I gotta say, Brantley's safe at first, and now Freed rather, Max Fried, trying to shake it off, and now he's going a couple of practice pitches here. Yeah, you don't want him to injure himself. Oh my goodness! If you have to go to the bullpen 8 pitches into the game, that is a rotten sign. Looked like he was gonna get on base, but then he missed it, and Brantley just stepped on his ankle. Oh my goodness! Painful moment there. Oh gosh. Fried fell back. Oh my gosh. Spikes going into that leg. He's going to need stitches tomorrow morning. Maybe, I don't know, Red Sox pitcher 2004, Kurt Schilling with the bloody sock. I don't know. It came out our pitch miss. Well, he's staying in there. Max Fried's tough, apparently. Let's go. That's got to spark up the team a little bit coming back from that injury. Carlos Correa, 5 for 19, which is 263 batting average, home runs, 4 RBIs, 286 batting average, 1 home run, 9 RBIs in the postseason. And here is the 1-0. Reed delivers. That one is in there. 9-5 fastball. Count is 1-1. Why is Fox still showing this? Oh my goodness. Show a replay of a different pitch. This is agonizing to watch. I want to see poor Max Fried's ankle get stepped on 17 more times this broadcast. My gosh, Fox. Move on to the next play. 1-1 count to Correa. That one is in there for a strike. Nice 6. Middle right side, and the count is 1-2. Ron Alvarez on deck, who, despite getting ALCS MVP, only batting a 63 batting average in this series. Here's Fried off the swing and a miss off the curveball by Correa, and it's the first out of the game for Atlanta. Reed with a strikeout, took him 10 pitches and 2 men on base. I mean, in reality, Braves should have 2 outs right now. All Fried had to do was touch the bag. Nice curveball. And yeah, Correa a little swing happy on that one. Pitch was definitely low. So now we get Alvarez. 1 for 16 in the series. In general, though, he's still batting .320 in the postseason, 2 home runs, 9 RBIs. That just shows how dominant he was in the DS and CS, but not doing a whole lot here in this World Series. Pitch. Nice 7. He takes it down low. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a hit. This one's going to be a grounder and a flip. Freeman makes the grab out first base. Runners advance to second and third. So Brantley at second. Altuve at third, but there is 2 outs. So at least now it'll be much tougher to get an RBI for Kyle Tucker. Or is that Yuri Gurriel? It was Gurriel, rather. 6 for 19 the series. This is the Astros first baseman. Fried to deliver his 13th pitch. It's just down low and in there, 4.97 fastball strike. The player resume here for Gurriel. He has 70 career postseason hits. That's 4th most by a first baseman all time. Who knew? First player, 37 years or older to win a batting title since 2004. Gurriel may be nearing retirement, but probably not retiring at the end of this year. Oh, a 97-mile-an-hour pitch. Missed the strike zone to the bottom right, but they call it a strike anyway, and now it is 0-2. Yep, that's a missed call by the ump. Even Dusty Baker's a little upset about that one. I don't blame him. 0-2 to Gurriel, and the inning can come to a close here. Fried to deliver. It is going to be in there. Bottom of the strike zone for a strike. 98 fastball. Max Fried almost gets his ankle blown off, but comes back in and gets 2 strikeouts on Correa and on Gurriel. All right, we reached the end of the first half. The second coming up. Don't go anywhere here on YouTube. I'll be back momentarily. Pitch missed up high for the 1-0 to Austin Riley. Second is underway. Garcia to deliver his 14th pitch now. Garcia delivers, hit and foul back by Riley. The count is now 0-2. Riley banging a World Series average of .381. Garcia delivers, swinging a miss on the curve. And the count is now 1-2. Riley batting no home runs, 3 RBIs in the series, 8 for 21, which is the .381. .295 batting average in the postseason. 2 home runs, 8 RBIs. They actually left a player's stat sheet on the screen for long enough for me to read. All wonderful. Here's the pitch and another curveball, swing and a miss. So there's third strikeout for Garcia and one gone already for the Braves. What's up, Alex? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate everyone stopping by on the YouTube side. And anyway, got one gone. And now it looks like we're going to get here. I'm Duvall probably. Hit the grand slam in game 5, but ultimately didn't amount to anything. The Braves only score one more run after that, and it would end up losing 9-5. And Duvall banged 200 in the World Series as he takes the ball to the left-hand side there, 1-0. Duvall, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. In the series, postseason, 218 batting average, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. 200 batting average. That's equals to 4 out of 20. You still get 200 batting average. Well, I mean, I guess so, but interesting. Here's a shot down the third base line. Good play by Bregman, and Gurriel tags the bag. There's 2 gone, and now we'll likely see the catcher Travis DeYarn. Got nostalgia of the week, which is one of the slap shot news about the Hanson brothers. I haven't seen slap shot in a while, but of course, Power Skates tomorrow. Make sure you go subscribe there if you haven't. Have our weekly nostalgia of the week. We'll actually be recording it live. The first time in 3 weeks, we won't be doing a pre-record episode, which will be nice. Jock Pearson, 1 for 11 in the series. That's a 91 batting average, home runs, no RBIs as you'd expect. 225 batting average and 3 home runs in the postseason. This pitch is down low. A 7-ball falls before the home plate, and the count is 1-0. Jock Pearson was dealt by the Cubs to the Braves for a prospect at the week before the deadline, and let me just say, Atlanta, although Pearson has been playing fantastic this postseason, they still won the trade by a mile. This one's going to be popped up by Pearson into center, and now near the third baseline, or left field rather, where it is hauled in by Michael Brantley. So there is the third out. We'll head to the bottom of the second, still scoreless. Astros have a 1-0 lead in the hit department. Look at the college football scores here. Ball State beating Akron 20-10. That game nearing the end of the first half. Then we also have Toledo beating Eastern Michigan 20-14. Ohio beating Miami OH 14-0, and the NBA scores the Heat beating the Mavericks 70-62. NHL scores: Canadians up 2-0 over the Red Wings. Maple Leafs up 3-0 over the Golden Knights, and Flyers Coyotes still scoreless at 0. Wild now expand their lead to 3-1 over the Senators, and Stars and Jets even at 1, and then Predators Flames starting in about 20 minutes. Basketball scores, the Bucks beating the Pistons 79-55. And again, a lot of games are not starting until late on. He just scored 46 points in the quarter. Wow. Okay. What else is there to talk about? Tomorrow, like I mentioned, Power Skate. If I go on after that, it will be for the World Series. But honestly, yeah, I don't know. I think the Braves are going tonight. So we'll see. I think on Thursday I'm finally gonna get back into calling hockey. Bruins and Red Wings. I don't know why. I don't know who the heck created the Bruins schedule, but they've done a horrific job with that so far. They can't get in a rhythm, and it's because they're playing a game every 4 nights. It's ridiculous, man. The Bruins you should have at least another win or two under their belt. It's ridiculous. Their schedule is so far spread out, it's driving me nuts. But yeah, they play the Red Wings Thursday, in which Montreal's beating them now, so that at least gives me confidence that they'll win Thursday. What's up, Payne? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you coming on yesterday. Fortunately, the Giants come pull it out in the end for you, but it was definitely awesome having you on the show, and definitely get you back on. Appreciate you stopping by. And pitches down low, 1-0 the count to Cole Tucker. Absolutely, man. All right, so get this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, now I got what you're saying. Talking about Alex. Yeah, that sucks. Prayers up to him. Tucker, 6 for 18, 333 batting average in this World Series. Heading 6th. Getting passed in the list for Gurriel, and now that pitch is in there for a 1-2. Yeah, Freeman doing strong, especially after getting his ankle stomped on last inning by Brantley on his way to first. He's playing through the pain. Hopefully he'll be all right. This will be a grounder, and it goes over Freeman. Tough play. Throw without the glove, and he got in time. What an unreal throw by, I think that was Swanson or Albies who made the catch there and got the play out at first. It was a little pop-up. Yeah, this is going to be a tough play for Swanson making the play. Getting the bare glove the bare hand, rather. Threw it on the might of Freeman. Barely in time, but he was. Yeah, that throw was almost wide. Got in time, though, so there's the 1 out. Check swing up high to Bregman, and he didn't go. 1-0. Troy Stinker, of course, the Astros hitting coach, as Bregman's going to hit this one into right, into foul territory. It goes! Oh, but it's caught. So there's the second out. Underneath it was Jock Pearson. Yeah, that ball was in foul range, but he'll get underneath it. Luckily for him, it didn't land in the crowd. Yeah, went off the side of the bat. Bregman, not a great at bat. He's been pretty quiet in this series as well, having a tremendous ALCS, and it's easy to play for Pearson. And foul territory. This one's going to be fouled back by Jose Siri, the center fielder, so he gets the nod over McCormick tonight. Adding 8, he's 2 for 12, which is a 167 batting average. No home runs, 3 RBIs. He's 1 for 4 in the series with an RBI. Delivery is swung on and hit into left, but it's not going to have enough power, and making the easy play is A. Rosario for the third out. Well, I got excited for a second there. I thought Siri launched one the way how I was watching that ball fly, but not quite. In fact, fell very short of the track even. So there's an out. Number 3 led to the top of the third. Looks like we're going to have Albies, Swanson, and then back to the top of the order with Soler. I'm not sure, but we'll go find that out when we head out commercial break. Still scoreless between the Braves and the Astros. All right, back in action here. Top of the third. Let's get underway with Ozzy Albies to kick things off. Albies 3 for 18 in the series. Here's the pitch, and he'll take that one. 77-mile-an-hour pitch. Right side for a strike. So he pitched 2+ innings. 3 strikeouts. He's got the no-hitter going on. Yeah, Braves were pitching no-hitter in game 3, I believe, or game 4. I think it was game 3. They had the no-hitter going up until around the 7th inning or something. That was a game they won 2-0. Yeah, always a little swing and a miss there. So here's the 0-2. Delivery and hit. And that was going to land. 98-mile-an-hour pitch. Ball's in the center field, so Ozzy Albies gets the hit. And what do you know? You bring it up, and he gets the hit. Announcer jinx numero uno tonight. As Albies gets on base. Yep, there you go. You see, you bring up the pitcher's no-hitter. You bring up the Braves' past success. 2 pitches later, Albies gets on base. Did it again. Travis Denard now, catcher. 7 for 20 in the series. In the postseason, he has 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. In the series alone, he has 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Delivery, ball down low, 86, count 1-0. Astros will obviously love to double play here. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Albies the one who got the steal to give America free tacos on the 4th of this month, which is, I'm pretty sure, this Thursday. Or is it tomorrow? I don't remember. Anyway, this was going to be hit and fouled back. So when's the free taco day at Taco Bell? You can get your free Doritos Locos tacos. Steal a base, steal a taco. Well, that's what it is. November 4th, Thursday. Why did it have to be Thursday? If it was tomorrow, I would have been excited, but no, it's Thursday. Wow. Swan trying to pick off Albies. Count, stay at 1-1. Here's a pitch. This one's going to be fouled back, 1-2. Okay. Here's the 1-2. Pitch. We popped up 84 miles an hour and caught. So as 1 out as Siri made the grab. And so now I get to see Dansby Swanson. Albies just wants to take off. Staying put at first, though. James Swanson series, he has 1 home run, 1 RBI, 3 for 16 in the series, which equals to a 188 batting average. Trying to pick off Albies at first doesn't work. I think in my entire, I've been watching baseball since around 2013, and then I really started watching it I started getting into it in 2013. I really started watching it a lot. Come 2016, 2017. I've only seen about 3 times in my life that a pickoff has actually worked. 3 out of infinity. It's ridiculous. It's the pitch and swinging a miss, 85 down the middle, and the count is 0-1. I used to be a casual baseball fan, from 2013 to 2015. I would basically only watch the World Series, and that was it, the All-Star Game and stuff. But around 2016, 2017, that's when I started to watch regular season games and stuff. And oh my God, when the Cubs and Indians, which by the way, 5 years on this day, the Cubs won the greatest baseball game ever played, beating the Indians in Game 7 of the 2016 World Series. But yeah, that game really got me into watching baseball. And here's Albies. He's got a swing, but this one's going to be hit into center, and at the wall it's caught. So now Albies has to go all the way back to first. There's 2 outs, and Albies was going to steal. The Swanson hit one deep into center, but ultimately it is caught for the second out of the inning. Sorry, with the lineup back in the first. We get back to the top of the order. The series batting 263. All right. Pitch outside. 85 miles an hour, 1-0 to Rosario. Well, teams with a hit apiece. Garcia to deliver. The throw to Albies is no good. I mean, you already know the pickoffs aren't going to work anyways. I don't even know why you bother trying to do them, but the count is 1-0. Sorry, I think he called for time. Now Garcia is ready to roll. 31st pitch. The game for Garcia, I could probably go another 40 pitches at the rate he's going. Here's the delivery. Down low, 84, count 2-0. I mean, think of it this way. He's already has 2 outs in the top of the third inning with 31 pitches. If he can kind of stay under 35 in this inning, he would be good chance he lasts until around the 5th, 6th inning at the rate he's going. It's going to go by pretty quick, actually. Don't want to try to jinx nothing, but this has been a very quick-paced game. I'll only be commentating for about a little under another hour here at the rate we're going. Pitch, and that one's down low, 94, and the count is 3-0. There's one Washington, the third base coach. I don't know why they were necessarily showing him. No one's on third. Oh, well, I guess. Yeah, to wave the runner home. Never mind. That makes sense why they showed him. Here is the 3-0. And that pitch is in there. Clip the bottom right side. 85 miles an hour. The count is 3-1. Delivery. That one's down low, and Albies is going to steal with ease. So he gets to second. Pitch was down low to Rosario. And now we're going to have a pitcher meeting. Rayleigh's warming up in the bullpen. They definitely are not going to pull Garcia yet. But Riley stole, or Alvey, excuse me, he stole second, but he still would have been there anyway. And then I just walked Rosario, so now we're going to see George Soler. Two outs, Soler to come on. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a strikeout back in the first. The series, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. Just saw his 278 batting average. Just saw his home run from game 3. It's down low. 87 bounced off the dirt. The count is 1-0. Swing and a miss. 85. Miss to the left. Count 1-1. He missed to the left, but he still got the swing and a miss. Soler, yeah, just nice pitch. Hit the curveball, swing and a miss. He's 1-1. See to deliver. That pitch is up high, 94 miles an hour on the count now, 2-1. All right. Here's a 2-1. Garcia delivers. That's a check swing by Soler, and first baseman say he didn't go. Count's got to be 3-1. A little pitch. Whoa, I don't know about that. That's a coin flip. Garcia is saying really he went. I thought he went, but Soler obviously saying nope. It's 3-1. Pitch is in there, 81. So full count, inning could end with a strike or an out of whatever sort. A walk, the Braves have the bases loaded. So it's basically inning or bases loaded with Freddie Freeman coming up to the plate. Ooh, I don't know about that. I think he might be better off getting the out here. Garcia to deliver pitch 40. And this one's going to be hit, and down the third base line is a foul. It is. Count will obviously stay full. Oh, it was ripped down the third base line. If that one stayed fair, may have driven in the Albies from second. Riley's still warming up. They have Javier warming up as well. This one's going to be swung on and fouled. Count is staying full. 21 pitches in this third inning. By far the most of his game. He only pitched 12 in the first, 8 in the second. Full count. Again, it's inning or bases loaded, so we'll see what the Astros will do. Garcia to deliver 42nd pitch to Solar. I think this is the 7th pitch of the at-bat right here. Pitch swung on and drilled into left. That one's way out of here. Home run Atlanta. They take a 3-0 lead. That was a missile into left field. And Dusty Baker can't believe it. Home run. Oh my goodness. Bow down to George Solar. His third home run of the series. That was a moonshot. Wow. That's how and what a bat flip at the end as well. That's how a championship team wins the championship. That one landed out of the stadium. Oh my goodness. And the Brave fans outside the Brave Stadium erupt with joy and spilt beer. Oh my goodness. I mean, we're ending a commercial break. Garcia's getting pulled without a doubt. 3-0, 2 outs. I'll be back after this. Well, I'm just basically. Apparently, there was a ground out that just ended the inning. Kind of a one pitch, one out type of deal. So that was Freeman who must have grounded out. And now we're going to head to the bottom of the third. The most important thing is I was here for the solo home run. 3-0 Braves. We're going to go check out that call here while I just took the break. We're going to go check out that call here. That one may get screen recorded. If that's the winning run for the series, you never know. It very well could be. Inning or bases loaded, so we'll see what the Astros will do. Garcia to deliver 42nd pitch to Solar. I think this is the 7th pitch of the at-bat right here. Pitch swung on and drilled into left. That one's way out of here. Home run Atlanta. They take a 3-0 lead. That was a missile into left field. And Dusty Baker can't believe it. Home run. Oh my goodness. Bow down to George Solar. His third home run of the series. Well, there you go. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was good call. I like that one. And while we're here, while I'm on my phone, gonna go review, see if we got any let's see if there's any other news that wasn't. Just got confirmation that yeah. We're gonna talk about Henry Ruggs. We'll get to that in a minute. Today's news, Steelers traded outside linebacker Melvin Ingram to the Chiefs for a 2022 6th-round pick. Packers released linebacker Jalen Smith after 2 games. Retired quarterback Phillip Rivers has informed the Saints that he is interested in joining the team after James Winston tore his ACL. He said, quote, "I'll listen if the Saints want to call." The Rams released wide receiver Deshaun Jackson, and the Steelers signed kicker Josh Lambo to their practice squad. Next commercial break, I'm going to go on a whole fiasco about Henry Ruggs, so stay tuned for that one. George Solar hit the home run, 3-0 Atlanta. They lead here as we head to the bottom of the third. Atlanta wants to close it out tonight, and Solar bashes one that lands out of the stadium. How about it? Swing and a miss. Next Freeze still in there, 92. He's only pitched 24. Hopefully, unlike Garcia, that pitch count doesn't arise tremendously here. I think we have the catcher. Yep, we do. Maldonado batting at 200 in the World Series. He's having an awful playoffs, but I guess he's getting on base occasionally here. That pitch missed 93. He is 3 for 15. Home runs, 4 RBIs. Postseason, 114 batting average and 5 RBIs. Yeah, this World Series definitely saved his stat sheet for sure. This pitch up high is 71 miles an hour. The count is 2-1 rather. Pitch miss 93. Counts now 3-1. Pitch by Freeds, down low and in there, 92. And now we got full count. And this one's going to fall into center for a base hit. So Maldonado continuing his good stretch here in the World Series, getting on base, now back to the top of the order with Altuve. All right, so Maldonado will get on base. I think I am mispronouncing it a little bit. My apologies if I am. But we get to see Altuve now. This one's going to be hitting foul back 88 miles an hour. And okay. Altuve's 1-for-1 with a single back in the first, while another single would do wonders here. Get the runner in scoring position. Redelivers. This one's hit, and Altuve is going to pop this one to center. And yes, easy play for Adam Duvall, so there's one gone. Now we'll go to Michael Brantley, who was also 1-for-1 with a base hit. Then afterwards, we got Alvarez. Brantley is technically 0-for-1, but he reached off an error in the first. Yeah, that is true. So in reality, he's 0-for-1. He got on base due to the error, which is true. This is going to be a grounder. Freed, able to make the play. Tags him out at second. Throw to first. Double play. All right, Atlanta out of the inning. They still lead 3-0, and they get the double play to boot. Unreal. Top of the fourth. Coming up. All right. Probably step aside next commercial break. Because I want to talk about a certain individual who went from an athlete I respected and enjoyed watching to someone who I would be totally okay if he goes into prison for the next 25 years. Oh, Henry Ruggs, where do we begin with you? So basically, of course, if you don't know, he's a wide receiver for the Las Vegas Raiders, and he's in his second year. He's in his second NFL season. He was a first-round draft pick, and he's been pretty good with the Raiders so far in his career. He's been a pretty good receiver. He's on pace to being the Raiders' wide receiver 1 in the next year or two. All right. This goofball McGundy goes out at 3:40 in the morning, drunk driving, and kills a 22-year-old woman. And let me just tell you one thing right now. Never drink and drive, first and foremost. And secondly, always call taxi driver, Uber, family, friend, whatever. If you're drunk, don't drive, because you're going to do what Henry Ruggs did. You're going to drive, you're going to accidentally kill someone, or worse, I guess it's bad either way, injure yourself or kill someone or kill yourself. Just don't do it. He's now got the DUI arrest. I think he's going to jail for a while. And guy was 23, 24 years old. He's never playing a snap in the NFL again. So sad. But at the same time, he's an idiot. And thoughts and prayers go out to the family's victim. But no, if you're Henry Ruggs, man, you deserve to be behind bars for a while. That's the way I am. I'm not one of those people who are like prayers up to Henry Ruggs. No, prayers up to the victim's family. No prayers up to Henry Ruggs. And that sounds harsh, but I'm that type of person. You want to go out there drink and drive? You want to go out there killing innocent people? Fine. You don't have my respect. Well, that's basically all I want to say. Just very unfortunate moment. And yeah, just a little reminder. The one of the billion examples just to show why you should never drink and drive or drive under the influence of drugs or alcohol. Just don't do it, please. Life will be better off for you, for innocent civilians. Just don't do it. Christian Javier comes in 9 innings with a 1.93 ERA. Will come in for the Astros and deliver a strike one to Austin Riley. So we'll get the fourth going. We got strike out back in the second, bang 364. It just foul back, 9-5 fastball, and the count is 0-2. Beer. A strikeout? Nope. 94 up high, way up high. And the count is 1-2. Pitch miss, 83. No, 2-2. Delivery from Javier and a swing and a miss. First strikeout for Javier. It took him 5 pitches, and the Astros got their opening out of the inning. Javier will take a strike there. To Duvall, who's 0 for 1. Javier will hit this one. Duvall and into the left. This is going to be foul. Count 0-2. Oh, 2 to Duvall. Pitch miss, 95 fastball, 1-2. Hopped up by Duvall, 2-mile-an-hour pitch up high, and this one we played by Siri for the second out. Here, Jock Pearson coming up. Let's take a look at the 2005 NLCS. Here in Houston, it was Albert Pujols hitting the home run. And then tonight, again in left field, out of the ballpark, is George Soler. Of course, hit the home run in Game 1 of the World Series. On the third pitch, Javier delivers to Jock Pearson up high, 95, count 1-0. There's 3 home runs, the most home runs in a single World Series. He now ties the record with Kellen Kieslow, and I could not read the other 2 names, but 3 has tied the record, so we'll see if Soler can maybe hit another home run before the end of the night. And if the Braves go on to win, very good likelihood he is World Series MVP. And if the Braves are actually whoever wins, you have to wait until tomorrow morning to see the result on my Instagram. Ooh. So I recommend staying up, watching the game if you can, because, I'm not going to be able to post it until tomorrow morning. All right, here's the 1-2. Jock Pearson. And check swing miss, 95, and the count is 2-2. All right, is the 2-2. Swing and a miss off the curveball. Pearson strikes out. And we will head to the bottom of the 4th. Astros got to score. Carlos Correa kicking things off, and then Gurriel and Tucker. Don't go anywhere. Bottom of the 4th coming up here on YouTube. All right, bottom of the 4th underway with a strike called to Carlos Correa. And the count. Fried now to deliver his 34th pitch, and that one's in the dirt. 85 miles an hour. The count is 1-1. Reed for the 35th pitch. 1-1 delivery to Correa, and that's a swing and a miss, 6 miles an hour. The count is 1-2. Ready to deliver. This one's going to be hit, and it's going to bounce off the third base line and foul. Oh, man, and not happy about that one was Austin Riley. That would have been easy out for the Braves. Reed. What was that one down low? 87 miles an hour. The count 2-2. Next, Fried. Career record with 3+ run support. He's 39-3 this season, 15-1, and that's including the postseason for this year. This one's going to be hit into right, and it's going to drop. Base hit, Astros. Carlos Correa gets on base, and that's going to be a base hit for Houston. All right. The first two starts was 2-0, and the last two he's 2-2 with a 10.24 ERA. That's a ginormous increase from a 1.50 ERA. Ron Alvarez, he's 0 for 1 and have the ground out into first. This one's going to be hit, and it's going to be another double play. Swanson gets it over. Double play. 2 outs. All right, just quickly looking at some of the NHL scores here. How the heck did Ottawa tie it? Oh my goodness, Minnesota, you are something. Blowing that game to the Senators. Now this is going to be another ground out. So that's the end of the inning. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Gurriel grounds out. So the top of the 5th we go. I'll probably go one more inning here and I'll wrap it up. Oh my God. But Minnesota, though, we have to have a talk. How are you blowing that to Ottawa? Other NHL scores. Looks like the Canadiens are going to beat the Red Wings 2-0. Maple Leafs did defeat the Golden Knights 4-0. The Flyers beating the Coyotes 3-0. Yeah, I finally woke up, but I figured they would. Yep. Couturier scored the first goal, and then Scott Lofton and Claude Giroux scoring empty netters, it looks like. 3-0 Flyers in that one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Wild. It was 4-1 Minnesota, now it's 4-4. Marcus Foligno opened up the scoring. Then it was Callan Addison. Nicholas Paul made it 2-1, but then Nico Sturm made it 3-1. Then it was 3-2 Drake Batherson. Then 3-3 power play goal for Josh Norris. 4-3. What the heck? I didn't even know the Senators had the lead. Chris Tierney, former Shark, scoring there. But then Marcus Foligno scored his second, tying it up at 4. Oh, my goodness, Minnesota, what are you doing? All right, we have Jets and Stars. I'm going to pick Dallas to win tonight, so not good for me. Paul Stastny scored, and then Jamie Benn tied it. That was Josh Morrissey and Pierre-Luc Dubois making it 3-1 Winnipeg. And Nashville has a 1-0 lead over Calgary. A lone goal scorer on that one, Luke Kunin. All right. Again, Devils, Ducks, Rangers, Canucks, and Sabres, Sharks. Not starting for a while. Rangers, Canucks, a good 94 Stanley Cup rematch there. Oh, now it's 3-0 Montreal over Detroit. So it looks like they scored an empty netter. Yeah, Suzuki, Anderson, and Gallagher, your 3-goal scorers there. And I think Mitch Marner had 3 points in that Toronto game. All right, the NBA side of things, the Heat are defeating the Mavericks now 103-95. And the Jazz are beating the Kings 26-21. Bucks defeated the Pistons 117-89. And yeah, they're playing the Nets on Friday, I believe. So stuff's only going to get tougher for the Pistons. I don't know, playing the 76ers on Thursday, and then, yeah, the Nets on Friday. So poor Pistons, man. They are, no pun intended, getting the piss taken out of the, I was going to make a joke, but, that immediately backfired the second it spewed out of my lips. Please forget that moment happened in the history of life. All right, but the Detroit Pistons are awful. It's no surprise. And, yeah, they're facing quite a bit of some tough opponents this week. So, there you go. There we go. We can put that on the blooper reel. Fletcher Sports on that blooper reel. That's the number one clip right there. All right. Pitch up high, 94. Javier's still in the game. Now going 15 pitches strong. Taking the strike. Was Albies? Yep. Albies for a single back in the third. That led to one of the 3 runs. Here's the pitch down low, 77 miles an hour. The count is 1-1. Javier to deliver the 1-1. Up high, 80, count 2-1. Two and two count now. Here's the 2-2. This one's going to be swung on and fouled back by Ozzy Albies. So count will stay at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And that pitch missed, 82 miles an hour. And the count is now full. I was trying to get on base for the second time tonight. It's from Javier. And that one's up high, 95 fastball. So there's a walk. All right. Of course, Thursday Night Football this week. They're advertising it. Well, again, the next batter up, it's Travis Denon. They're showing Jets and Colts. As much as I'm impressed by Mike White, I definitely think I'm commentating hockey over football on Thursday. Usually I'll do the Thursday night games, but Jets and Colts. Whose idea was that to make it a night game? Like, come on, man. The Jets and the Colts. I mean, unless Mike White could throw for 400 yards again, I don't even want to even talk about the game. I'm just going to say the Colts are going to win and move on. Here's an 0-1. That pitch is up high, 95. The count is 1-1. All right. is the 1-1. And swinging a check swing, he definitely went. So Denard will take a strike 1-2. One, two. Javier delivered to the catcher. He's still at first. He throws back to first. Couldn't pick him off. One, two. Hey, a pie. That's going to be a wild pitch against Javier. That's going to lead Albie's going to second. He's in scoring range. Count is 2-2 off the wild pitch. Here's a pitch from Javier, and this one's going to be popped up down the first base line, but foul. It goes in the crowd. So 2-2 count still. And this one's going to be a swing and a miss off the curveball. So Denard strikes out, and there's one gone for the Astros. Albie stays on second. One 0 pitch to Swanson. Pitch miss to the left. .95 mile an hour pitch, and the count is now 2-0. Go back to the top of the order with Rosario. Swanson swinging a miss on the 2-0. Pitch was down the middle. Count is now 2-1. To the shortstop. We go back to the top of the order if we don't see a double play, which is good. Or the Braves, I guess. Then afterwards, we get Soler, who obviously hit the home run the last time he was up. Delivery to Swanson, swing and a miss. Another 81 down the plate, 2-2. Pitch and foul back, 8-2. Count stays at 2-2. To Swanson. He's got the 3-0 lead. They're in a good spot still. So just starters less than 5 innings pitched, 60%. 7 to 10 starts in the World Series. Oh boy. Starting pitchers go less than 5 innings. Well, Astros didn't make it there. Looks like Fried will. And it's going to be 2-2. Unless Fried has an awful inning, but I don't think he necessarily will. Here's the pitch. Oh, this one swung on into left field. And what was I saying? You need insurance runs, and Dansby Swanson gives it to you. 5-0 Atlanta. What a rocket into left field. Dansby Swanson, the shortstop. Oh, Astro fans are in disbelief. They don't want to see this anymore. Turn off the lights. Hopefully I'm not doing some hardcore announcer jinxing, but the Braves, for the first time in 26 years, it's looking good. It's looking good. I don't know if they're going to shut the door or not, but it is looking really good. They're going to come away tonight as champions. Yes, I will be ending the broadcast at the end of this half inning, by the way. That's a good way to go out with the Swanson home run. And that means it's still only 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, 1 out, bases empty. Swanson off the 3rd hit of the game will put the Braves up 5-0. Commercial break. I'll be back when we resume. All right. Rosario, now the batter. Yeah, only 1 out for the leadoff man. We got Blake Taylor in the game. Astros on to their 3rd pitcher in the 5th inning. This pitch is going to miss 94, and the count is 1-1. 263 batting average, no home runs, no RBIs. 90 or 82. That pitch missed. It's 1-2. All right, this one's going to be hit and a little grounder. Taylor will play it over to Gurriel, so there's 2 gone. Last batter of the stream, maybe, unless he gets on base. Then we'll stay for another one. But there's George Soler at the home run the last time he was up. That was a 3-run shot. Made 3-0 Braves. Now it's 5-0 off the home run moments ago by Dansby Swanson. Atlanta got the insurance run. And now they are up by a full, I guess in baseball term, 2 possessions now because the Grand Slam can only give you 4 runs. Pitch miss 93, and the count is 1-0. So I guess technically a 2-batter lead, would they call that in baseball? I guess probably. They call it a 2-batter lead. Taylor delivers the 1-0 to Soler. That one's up high, 93, and the count is 2-0. Count. Pitch up high, 94, and the count is 3-0. Delivery up high, 93. 4 straight balls and a walk to Sawyer. All right. So he gets on base. Freddie Freeman is 0-2 with a ground out and a strikeout. One 0 to Freeman. This one's going to be hit on and fouled, and the count is 1-1. Their acquisitions this postseason: Duvall, Rosario, Soler, Pearson. They've all been RBI machines. Duvall hitting 10, Rosario 11. Soros hit 3 home runs in the series. And now Freeman will take the ball down low. The count is 2-1. Here's a 2-1. Delivery up high, 96, 3-1. All right. This one's going to be hit by Freeman into center, and it's going to land off the wall. Sawyer will go around to third, and he's going to score. 6-0 Braves. All right, so Atlanta continues to pile on the runs here. It is now 6-0. Freeman crushes that one as it goes into the center of the plate, bounced off the wall, and they're going to run there for the Braves. Again, that's going to be Sawyer who hit the home run, gets on base off the walk, and then trots from first to third to home 6-0 Braves. I gotta tell you one thing, man. I don't know how the heck Atlanta blows this lead. And to be honest with you, I don't think they do. Top of the fifth, 2 outs to end the commercial break, but I'm going to go wrap up the broadcast right now. That's a good way to end it, off an RBI single for Freddie Freeman. Why not? Ladies and gentlemen, the next time I go on YouTube, there's about a 98.9% chance the Atlanta Braves are the World Series champions of baseball. And probably George Soler will be World Series MVP. And again, tomorrow, not be on the channel, but Thursday I should be back for some hockey broadcast, Bruins and Red Wings if I'm on for Thursday. But until next time, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you go like and subscribe if you haven't already for more weekly sports broadcasts. I am Grant Fluff from Fletcher Sports Zone saying enjoy the rest of your evening. 6-0 Braves at essentially the end of 5.